This past week, I finished 4 books and started 2 new ones. Let's do a reading update. The first book I finished was Death's Daughter by S.A. Barnes. I know last week I said I was being pleasantly surprised about my reading experience, and that did not go away. I thought this was a really solid read. The ending wrapped up really well. I really liked where we ended off. It's like a contained story, but also gives you a little something to know that potential stories in this world could be happening later. Also really enjoyed the audiobook. I think the narrators did a really good job with it, and I'm very excited for the sequel should there be one. And then I read Destiny's Edge by Emma Wong, and she is so back. She's back. It's like she didn't even leave. One thing about me is that if Emma Wong writes a book, I'm going to read it. I will say, I wish the middle chunk of this book was expanded just a little bit more. It felt like we were missing something. But overall, I love the world. I love the plot. I love the characters. I love the magic system. Emma Wong has such a way with like describing things and bringing a story to life. I'm obsessed. I then read Tropesick by Lauren Oakey, and I ended up liking this more than I thought I was going to, even though I did still have issues with it. I thought the second half was a lot stronger than the first half. I really liked how the tropes were interwoven in the plot. I thought it was really clever. But there was a certain plot point towards the end that just did not make sense to me at all. But also, shout out to the big duck. If you know, you know. I then read and finished Nemesis Mine by Amy Archer. This is a gay enemies to lovers moment, and it was really good. I thought it was really cute. It was a really fast read. I read this in like 2 days. The audiobook was excellent. It was also just really witty and like a little cozy, and it really just like scratched that spot. Perfect for Pride Month. I'm currently in the middle of reading A Dance of Burning Blades by M.H. Ayindi. This is the sequel to A Song of Legends Lost. I liked book one, but I had some issues with it for sure. But this book has been a banger. I just like got to part three and I have been locked in ever since that moment. I love what we're doing with all the characters. I feel the story is so interesting. I'm like, I cannot put this book down. Like, I'll be like, oh, I think I could stop here. And then realize that I want to keep going and I'll just keep reading. And finally, I started When Dealing with Dragons by Dana Swift. I'm not far in this at all, so I really do not have any opinions. But I will say is that I believe this is a YA romantasy, and it's reading like one. So there's that.